What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another exciting presentation from the Chasing Games Wrestling Federation. Tonight, we have a very special one on tap for you. None other than Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Rattlesnake, will be going one-on-one with Hank Hill, the propane salesman from Arlen, Texas, to find out which one of these two is the baddest mamma jamma in Texas. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and get ready for a show. Now, I'm not allowed to play Stone Cold's music because, you know, the ops be hating, but I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a little vocal version. Here you go. That's the glass breaking. All right, there you go. There's Stone Cold's music. And now coming to the ring, we have Hank Hill, who will be making his debut in the Chasing Games Wrestling Federation. Now, Hank had no intention on becoming a pro wrestler, had no thoughts, no dreams, no aspirations of it. The only reason he is here tonight is because Stone Cold Steve Austin posted a video on his Instagram saying that charcoal is hands down better than propane, and my man Hank could not let that kind of disrespect slide. So this means a lot more to Hank than just proving who the baddest man in Texas is. For him, this is also about proving to the world that propane is the #1 choice when you're having a cookout. Which brings us to tonight's sponsor, Strickland Propane. Taste the meat, not the heat. And while one of our officials is backing the ambulance down to the ring, let's go over the rules for the match.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now,
all right, folks, the combatants are in the ring. The ambulance is here. The rules are set. The belt is on the line. Let's get this thing on and popping. All right, Stone Cold, get out of the corner. Hank, get out of the corner. Referee, ring the bell. All right, they lock up, and it looks like Hank is going to send him flying out of the ring. Going to get him close to the ambulance right away. Looks like Hank is going to try to put this thing away early. Slams his head on the unforgiving ground. Let's see what we got here. Hank stands Stone Cold back up, locks up with him again, and delivers an Arlen headbutt. Then puts that work boot in his chest, but Stone Cold counters with a kick of his own. Then gives him a knee lift that puts him on his back. Clubbing blows. You know, the smart money's got to be on Stone Cold here with all the experience he's had in his wrestling career, but don't sell Hank short. My man has got into great shape for this match. All right. Hank gets tossed back into the ring, and Stone Cold's going to take it back there as well. Another Irish whip from Hank. Nope, counters and pulls him in for a shoulder block. Nice counter from Stone Cold as he avoids the suplex and hooks the leg. Another knee lift from old Stone Cold. Now he's starting to lay in the punches. You got to know when you're fighting Stone Cold, it's not just going to be a wrestling match. You're in for a straight brawl. Here we go. Stone Cold's going to go for the suplex. Nope, can't get him on the first try. Can he? He gets him on the second attempt and puts him down. And Hank, you know he ain't got a lot of padding in that rear end. You know that is going to be damaging on him. And it looks like Stone Cold is starting to take this match over and laying it in on him. Hank's in trouble, folks.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstars.
Stun gun across the top rope.
Then the actual victory. Absolutely, Cole.
Where's Stone Cold going? Up, Stone Cold's going ahead and prep that ambulance. He's getting the doors open. Is he looking to finish this thing?
Given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Hank with the kendo stick.
That was an efficient display of offense.
Stone Cold makes him put it down. Now Stone Cold's gonna bang his head onto the ring apron. Another kick straight to the face.
He's looking for
All right, now Stone Cold's going to see if he can find himself a little weapon, and he goes with the classic steel chair. Oh, but Hank counters
Stone Cold looking
and then delivers the choke slam onto the knee on top of this chair. Ooh, you know Stone Cold's got bad knees. That man's been wearing knee braces since I was 12 years old. Oh, and Hank is still wailing on the knees. And it looks like Hank is going to lock him into a good old-fashioned bear hug, but your Stone Cold Steve Austin says, let me go. He tries to charge him, but it looks like Hank gets off a European uppercut.
planning on what to do next.
Oh, looks like Hank's preparing to ram him into the guardrail. Oh! But look at Stone Cold no-sells it, then comes back with a clothesline that nearly takes his head off. Hank answers with a strong right hand, and looks like Stone Cold's gonna bang his head on the apron. Another kick to the gut. Stone Cold gets Hank back on his feet. Looks like Stone Cold's gonna try to toss him into the ambulance. Can he get him in there? Nope. Hank counters and is able to avoid getting into the ambulance. Let's see here. A chop from Stone Cold, followed up by 3 rights, a kick to the gut. And then just another clubbing blow to the back. Hank is able to fight Stone Cold off, and then, just kind of just pushes him up in the air and lets him fall down. I don't know what you call it, but it sure is pretty.
Someone like that.
Let's see, Hank's going to toss him. Looks like Hank's going to slam his head back on the apron. Needs to be working him to that ambulance if he's going to try to win this match. Stone Cold's got the right idea, constantly trying to get Hank into the ambulance now. And it looks like Hank has been opened up, folks. Ooh, Hank is in the ambulance. Could this be it? Is this going to be the end of the match? Stone Cold's trying to get him, but Hank is fighting back with all he's got. And look at the arms on Hank. Surely he's not going to be able to be an easy one to put away. Can he get that? He is not able to get the first door shut, and Hank is back on his feet. It looks like Hank's going to have his chance at it now. Just heave-ho tosses him into the ambulance. Let's see if Hank can get the door shut. He's trying. He's trying. He gets the first door shut on Stone Cold. Can he get the second one? He's working it. He's working it. It's Stone Cold says no. The Texas Rattlesnake is not done fighting yet. Another knee lift. Where's Stone Cold going? Looks like Stone Cold's going to the top of the ambulance. Stone Cold's going up top. Hank pops up. Hank's not going to let him take that attack off the top. Hank says, no, sir. Oh, Stone Cold, ill-advised. Ill-advised. Don't know where he was thinking with that one. Don't know what he was thinking, but he tried it. Hank's now celebrating on top of the ambulance. Stone Cold's going to meet him up there. I think he might have been going for a stunner there. They lock up again. Oh, Hank's got him. Nope. Stone Cold reverses it and puts a DDT on the top of the ambulance. He gets him back on his feet. And, nope. I think he was trying to throw him off the ambulance, but, you know, Hank's got that cat-like balance. Powerbomb off the top of the ambulance. And Stone Cold's learned his lesson. He gets down the easy way. That's got to do it, folks. That's got to do it. No. No. He counters it. After being powerbombed off the top of the ambulance, Hank is still in this fight. And every time Stone Cold tries to get Hank in that ambulance, Hank is able to counter it. Looks like a powerbomb of his own coming from Hank, but this powerbomb's going to land him into the ambulance. What a move from Hank. That's got to do it, folks. That's got to put him away. That door's shut quick. Stone Cold might be out of gas, folks. But you know who's never out of gas? Strickland Propane. That's right, folks. This match is brought to you by Strickland Propane, where you can taste the meat, not the heat. Hank is back in the ring now after a failed attempt to get Stone Cold locked in there. And Stone Cold's had enough. Stone Cold says, let me close the doors because I'm the one that keeps almost being the one to have it shut on me. Punch to the chest, followed up by a left. A little 1-2 combo. Sidewalk slam from Stone Cold connects, and Hank is laid down on the mat, slow to get up. Looks like we got Stone Cold going for another whipping, but Hank's over there quicker than he thought, but not able to stop him from giving him the sledgehammer to the gut. Then another one, a third one. The fourth one doesn't swing, but Hank answers with that big size 12 boot to the face of Stone Cold. Let's see. All right, Hank is going to put Stone Cold back into the ring. He's going to follow him in there. Let's see what happens here, folks. Another counter of the Irish Whip, and we're back on the outskirts of the ring. Stone Cold's going to give him pursuit.
No worries.
What's he doing here? Ooh, kick to the midsection. Let's see here. Ooh, I think he might have tried to run after him because that was a nice scoop power slam, and I think Stone Cold's setting him up for a stunner. Ooh. Oh, Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold hits the stunner. Hank is stunned. He's not done yet, though. He's going for the shovel. He's trying to put him away. Oh, shovel to the hand. Shovel to the head. Hank's had enough of that and just runs at him out of sheer desperation and puts all his remaining energy into that attack. Picks him up just to lay him back down.
That might have just broken something.
And Stone Cold is in trouble as Hank did not appreciate the stunner followed up with the shovel shots. Gorilla press slam. Hank showing off the muscles, and it looks like Hank's setting him up for a little move of his own. He calls this the Texas Tornado.
Never ceases to amaze me. It all comes down to
and Stone Cold is laid out, but it looked like that move also hurt him a little bit. Puts him down.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Elbow drop to the kidney. Good way to shut your opponent down. Slams him into the steel steps, stomping him out. And right now, Hank is in firm control of this match, just dealing as much damage as he can to Stone Cold. Soften him up for the inevitable trip to the ambulance. Ooh! Puts him on top of his shoulders, drops him, catches him, a grown man while he's still in air, and hits him with the German suplex. And it looks like Hank is finna get ready to try to end this thing. Oh, no, I thought he was going for the ladder. He goes for the running head takedown. Trying to walk him around, but Stone Cold fights him off with a couple of quick elbows to the gut. And this is just what Stone Cold needed. Sends him back into the ring, and now Stone Cold's going to take this opportunity to open the ambulance back up. Stone Cold must be feeling pretty confident since he was the one who initially closed them. And he keeps catching Stone Cold with that just heave-ho toss.
Tough spot, even for the rattlesnake.
I mean, Hank picks him up by his head and then just beats him to the other side of the ring. The savagery. What would Bobby Hill think if he saw Hank acting like this? I don't think the Texas Rattlesnake thought he'd be in for this much of a fight, but my goodness.
A perfectly placed target.
Up, another counter from Stone Cold, who counters the body slam attempt with the DDT again. Up, and we see it again. He's taking a second Stone Cold stunner. Now Stone Cold's gonna lay in on him, wrenching on the ankle and knee, just applying pressure.
This has been an epic encounter.
Hank gets back to his feet, and he gets tossed out of the ring. This might be it for him. If Stone Cold can get him in that ambulance, I feel like he's got to be in bad enough shape that he'll be able to get the door shut on him. Goes for the chair shot, but Hank pops up and catches a bulldog for his troubles. Got him in a fireman's carry. He's going to try to get him in there. No, Hank counters again and shoves him into the ambulance. Is this going to do it, folks? Is this it? Hank's working on it. First door is shut. He is going after the second door. He's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. He's going to get him. Is he? Is he? Is he? It's still going. Oh, the Texas Rattlesnake escapes again. Now the Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold's trying to get him in there, but he just can't seem to get him. Hank is always able to counter any attempt to get him in the ambulance. Looks like Hank is just going to stand there and kind of catch a breath. Looks like both men are completely gassed at this point. Up. And once you know it, Stone Cold goes for it one more time, but Hank is able to get him. And looks like Hank's caught his breath as he sends him back into the ambulance, this time looking to close him out. Can Stone Cold do it one more time? Is he going to be able to do it one more time? He's trying. He just can't keep him locked in. Stone Cold is not about them games. But Stone Cold, your man is not giving up. He is going to keep trying to put Hank in that ambulance. They're fighting it. They're fighting it. Stone Cold's pushing it. He's got the first door shut on Hank. He's working on the last one. This is to determine who's the baddest man in Texas and what's the best way to cook out charcoal or propane. Propane ain't dead yet as Hank battles his way out of the ambulance. Big right hand puts him up, and it looks like Hank is setting him up for another Texas tornado. If this connects, folks, this might just do it. Round and round we go. The only one who stops, Hank knows. And Stone Cold is out like a light, folks. This might just do it. This one just might be over, folks. I think this one might just do it. Let's see if Stone Cold can keep that first door from being shut. Not even stops him for 5 seconds. Hank's working on that final door. This is it, folks. This is for all the marbles. Hank gets it shut. This match is over. Your winner in the baddest man in Texas, Hank Hill. Folks, what can you say? What a performance for both these competitors tonight. Stone Cold put up an amazing fight, but the propane salesman from Arlen, Texas was just too much for him. Thanks for watching Chasing Games, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next match. Take care, everybody.
Take a look